Can I
No, I
re-follow
have,
him?
yeah, I haven't seen any major stuff coming out of him in the last little while. I think the last thing he posted was a different version of kind of like that Subi that he'd done.
All right. All right, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
I have returned.
Welcome back. What is this with this guy with the numbers? He always misses one number. In the small numbers, he missed the two, and then the big numbers, he fucking misses seven. Like
Are
it's
you
got
sure you just didn't put them out of order?
no. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
That's funny.
And the other one was missing the two, but I see that the two's there, but the nine's missing. John Player Special.
I don't like how you can go to most popular and they're like, here's one page of most popular.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's fucking bunch of different font letters. I'll get in on that. I just fucking hate having to scroll all the way down, get one letter, scroll all the way down, get another letter. Fucking stupid fucking game. Should leave
Yeah, I
it.
don't think I'm gonna bother with the letters, seeing as now people are actually posting the actual things.
Well, I know, but if I want to spell something out, I at least have the option of a different font letter. So instead of the font that they gave you, like I don't understand why they didn't give us more fonts, but oh well. V.
Alright, I'm done looking through. I don't even remember what car I had that had the monster logo. Do you remember what car has the monster logo? Oh yeah, the focuses that I made for Mike.
Mm-hmm.
That he doesn't seem like he's been on since then.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, I made you a car for your birthday. Like, oh yeah, I'm so excited. I'll be on tomorrow to see it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like that time I was online. He come online, and then he was texting to me. So then I told him what to do. Got him in the chat. Started showing him what to do in the game and everything like that. And then so he joined in the chat. We started to play the game. He was starting to have some fun, and then he's like, "Oh, I really like this. I'm gonna start to getting into this." And then gone. Never seen him again. Okay.
My controller died. Oh.
I'm supposed to race in about 3 hours, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Why?
Well, because I've just been up way too many hours, and still not quite sure what I need to tweak to get the wheel to handle just the way I want it to.
Are you racing with Twiggy or are you racing with the other guys?
The other guys. The guys that are a little more professional, less yelling, screaming, hollering, and freaking out. Nicky still gets a little excited when he gets bumped and whatnot, but nothing like what
Who's the
fucking
one that's always making
Twig.
all the random stupid noises every corner? That Isa?
Oh, no, that'd be Nicky probably. Well, there's a few of them that are doing it now. Nicky started yelling wide line. He's like,
No,
what?
I know that one. I'm talking about the one that's always like moaning every single fucking corner. He's not talking, he's just making random goofy noises.
I'm not quite sure. There's a couple guys that when they get a little out of shape or something, do a little weird noises or something, but not like just randomly fucking around. That's usually because they've gotten into somebody's gotten into them, or they clipped a little piece of grass and the car fucking just went like ape shit on them, and they weren't expecting it.
One of the
What
main
the fuck?
guys
There's
does
no
it
A,
really
B,
often.
C, D, E. What a fucking bunch of boneheads. They get all these fucking Japanese symbols, but no A, B, C, D, E. That's fucking lame. There's 3 more useless things that I'm not interested in. Yeah, I watched Tokyo Drift early this morning. There was some shit on Turner Classic, and there really wasn't anything else on at the moment, so I'm like, well, it's a car movie,
I can't see the shit on Turner Classic being worse than the shit that is Tokyo Drift.
It was first of all, it was a foreign language one where you have to read the subtitles, which I fucking don't like. So that kind of started the ball rolling. And then I don't know any of the actors. And usually foreign films are like really, really long-winded about talking about nothing. Like they'll sit and talk for 15 minutes, or they'll sit at a table and like stare at each other. And it's like, what's going on?
Are you talking about French movies? I know
French movies.
that are like that.
I've seen some Japanese movies, some German movies. What else has there been? French, German, Japanese.
Yeah, the European movies are usually kind of weird.
Hungarian or Czechoslovakian or something like that. Some of that kind of like Middle Europe kind of stuff. It's not too bad looking. Guy did a Playboy Viper in the liveries in pink, white stripe on the top. Nice looking like Playboy writing down the side, and then he's got the shape of the outline of a woman's body. So, like that shapes It's already in the stuff. Yeah, it's funny. The guys, I've been toggling through, like I said, checking out some liveries just to, one, get some ideas, two, just to see some of the fucking awesome work that some of these guys do. And um, every once in a while, I'll see like a Camaro. I have seen, what was it, the Intimidator done on a Camaro, one done on a Vet. Because you remember that Wrangler that we were talking about? Remember, he used to run the Wrangler Thunderbird. Then he moved over to the Monte Carlos and started running that. Well, the guy did up a Camaro to look like that. But I've seen him where it was like a white Camaro, had a black hood and like a little tiny stripe or something, and the guy was calling it like the 1LE. And I've seen some others that have done basically fuck all, and then they're saying, oh, this is a whatever, and I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. Do some seriously
Hold on
lame
one second,
fucking
Jim. I can barely hear you.
yep.
Yeah, you have to wait. You have to wait.
Oh, what's that one? GT86. Oh, done like a, I don't know whether it's chrome or whether it's a silver. Looks pretty good. Set up for like a drift car. It's got a drift tag.
What are you guys doing? I don't like that.
Oh, another guy liked one of my activities. Let's go see what they're liking. Oh, the Vet's got 3 now. The L500's got 4, and my little Toyota's got 1.
What are you watching, buddy? Doom? What are you watching? Car videos? Okay, you can watch car videos, but you can't say that. At least not like a Valley Girl. He was like, oh my god.
That's because he's
Heck
heard
no.
somebody saying it that way.
Uh-huh. Probably some videos on YouTube. Oh, he's watching Somebody playing with the.
physics. Like I've watched some
Oh,
B-25s and stuff. Like it sounds like an insurance company fucking name, whatever their name is.
yeah, I don't know the name of this game, but it definitely has some super realistic physics, and
Mm-hmm.
all it is that's all it is. It's not like a racing game or anything like that.
Kitty painted up as Mazda, and he did it in like the flat black, that matte, and he put the hooker header symbol on it. Well, because the header is in black and the body's in that matte, it kind of
Yeah,
blanks,
yeah, it looks
almost
like it
blanks
just
out.
says hooker.
Yeah, just looks like a big heart and a hooker, which I think he probably did intentionally.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look bad other than the matte kind of gives it a really dull look, like it's old and dirty and needs a good either a repaint or good cleaning and polishing.
Kitty is old and dirty.
But it's he's got this fucking hard on for the orange color.
I think Kitty just tries a little bit too hard. Tries a little too hard for the whole shock and awe kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, maybe it's just exactly what I said before, and he's just not really that bright.
Mm-hmm. Oh, one new decal, Ferrari, in black letters.
Somebody messes me. Oh, they messaged me on Snapchat. Who did that?
There's a guy from Mexico or Hong Kong. He did a GTR up. It's called Catzilla, and then a little message says, "Check the back for surprise." So I don't know whether he kind of made it look like an asshole or what. I don't know.
Probably has a cat anus on the back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It says, "Oh, one eye" or something. Like I can't wait until, he starts bringing in other cars. And I'm hoping that there's going to be some of the older muscle cars and stuff, because I can't wait to do those up if we ever get a chance to. Chargers and Challengers, Mustangs, Camaros. So start doing, like Boss 302s that are actually that 6970 or the 71 to 73 for the Boss 351, Boss 429, and Sounds like an airplane with the motor getting ready to die.
Where's that at?
Here.
Outside?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the engine was like... I'm like, jumping Jesus. Better not be crashing into my fucking house. If he does, you better do a really fucking good job.
To your house.
Yeah, I thought about painting up either one of the Chargers or one of the Vipers and looking up Mr. Norm, seeing if there's any specialty cars that he might have done something with. Like I know he did like he was a dealership, I think out of Chicago or Illinois, somewhere around there, and they used to because I think they were the ones that convinced it was either Dodge or Chrysler or Plymouth, I forget which, to put the 383 in the dirt, because they were Chrysler was saying nope, can't do it, and they're like, yeah, bullshit. So they fucking yanked the hood off, fucking took out the small block and put in the big block 383 or 440 or whatever it was, and said, see, we told you it'd fit. The guy did a fucking bit of a weird flame job, but yeah, don't look too bad on what looks like maybe a Group 4 Mustang. Yep, Group 4.
You find everybody that's a flame job to be weird.
Is it? No, it's just the way he did his flames on the front. They're really patchy, yellow and orange, kind of
No, I
weird.
just meant gay people.
Oh.
My friend moved on the 1st of the month. She's getting internet installed.
Mm-hmm.
The tech that was supposed to come to her house called in sick. So now they said that she needs to wait till the 21st.
Oh, fuck me. They're like, oh, good. Then you can waive the fucking installation fee and my first fucking month because asshole didn't bother to come in. I'm like, what the fuck's this shit? It's like the last guy I fucking called last night around 10:30, around 11, somewhere around there. And this different guy answered the phone. And so I started laying into him. I'm like, yeah, I've already got a file open, so fucking check that. I said, because I've been having shit fucking internet out here. And I said, and the reason I'm calling is because they told me that every time my internet went for a shit, I said, they told me to call in here and fucking complain so that you guys could do some tests. So fucking do some tests so you can see how shitty it is and then get some tech out here. I said, I've been fucking around for 3 weeks now with you guys saying, oh, we're monitoring. We have to be able to justify sending out a crew. I said, I'm paying you fucking money, so get out of here for fuck's sakes. Because they always say at the beginning, like we record the messages so that we can stay true to whatever we say or whatever. So that's so I just opened up, fucking started letting them have it. I said, well, I'm sorry that it's you that I'm fucking letting have. I said, I've already bitched at the other guys, and I said, no, it's your turn, and I'm pissed. I said, last time I checked my internet, I just barely had 1 meg down, and I had 0.01 up for kilobytes. I said, what? You can't do fuck all with 0.01 kilobytes up.
That sounds pretty decent.
Yeah. So one guy was saying, oh, well, if you got the highest package with 10 megs, he said it shouldn't dip more than about 7 or 8 at the most. I said, what? Are you fucking kidding me? I said, out here, I said, fuck, I see like 0.08 kilobytes up and like no kilobytes down, or no down. Other times I'm getting like 10 or 12 kilobytes up and like 3 kilobytes down. I said, and then all of a sudden it switches around, and now I get like I might get a meg if I'm lucky, or I'm getting like half a meg down, and I'm getting like no up. So I said, you guys got to get this shit straightened out. I said, just stop monitoring and send somebody out here to fix the goddamn thing. So he's like, well, you know, like we did a couple of tests and we can definitely see that it's been going up and down. I say, yeah, well, I've been telling those other fucking guys I've been talking to. I said, you're like the third or the fourth fucking guy. I said, fucking stop monitoring and send somebody out here for Christ's sakes. And I said, how come you guys can only do 10 megs? I said, Exploranet. I said, the other company that's here, I said, they can do 25. Well, you know, like they've got different equipment and stuff, and we haven't been able to get the money ready to upgrade the system. So 10 is the best we can do. I said, well, that's not very good. I said, the other company's got 25. I said, that's what you guys ought to have, 25, so at least I can get a steady 10 down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's ridiculous what you're getting currently.
Because I told him, I said, you know, 1 minute I've got pretty decent internet. I said, and the next minute I got like no internet. I said, and this could be at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when nobody's up. I said, I'm the only guy up. I said, and I got no internet. What kind of shit's that? Oh, well, you know, like we'll have to do some. I said, don't fucking monitor anymore. Just get them out here. Fucking boneheads. Like I told him, I said, I understand when it's peak hours, when people getting off school, people are getting off work, and they're you know, they're on watching movies and all that bullshit. I understand that. I said, I don't like it, but I said, I understand it. But I said, this is bullshit at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've got no internet whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's good enough to me. Thank you, thank you.
What's that?
No, I was doing a battle to try to get a little bit of money. And the people that I beat just gave me just enough. I want to upgrade something. I needed a little bit of money for it. I needed 10,000. I got 50,000 from them. That's good enough for me.
controllers.
Alright. Let me go grab these kids some pasta really quick.
Oh, my wheels. Wheels good. There we go.
Shh. So I can make some syrup potatoes. Hey, stop it. Yeah, I told my little Asian buddy about the hair and everything else. And hey, relax. And she was like, "Oh, is there anything else there?" Because she asks like really random goofy questions all the time. I was just like, yeah, there's still a handprint on the mirror right beside the bed. And then she was like, oh my god, like I was looking in that mirror during, and I was just like, yeah, like, what does that have to do with anything? Like what, you think the hand ghost print was watching you? Like what the fuck? Throw some of this shit in the garbage. Steph is on her way to work. This is where it works. So if you don't stack them all inside of each other, they end up taking up a lot of space in bags.
Yep.
Especially when you have like 20 of them littered around your house. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How about cooking some of that up? Oh god, that's funny. I took the bowl out of the microwave, and I had one bowl in one hand, one in the other one, and for whatever reason, it started falling a little bit, and I caught it and kind of like slammed it down onto the stove. But the funny part is that I slammed it down upside down. Even funnier, I did it like right on top of one of the burners. So some of the pasta went like straight through, obviously. Yep. What? How do you even know that song? Pick up your coat, Sven. Okay, that's not yours. You're welcome, baby. Yep. I caught it, Jim. I caught it. I spiked it. Just sitting there, and then you just suddenly get like a really sharp, like tilt. Or it kind of just shakes your body, like whoa. But all right, I only unplugged my yeah, then I unplugged my controller and it's already starting to die again. I think I'm going to plug it in, watch a video real quick, and then I'll pop back on after. So probably like half an hour or 45 minutes, something like that. Alright, so I'll back in a bit. Please. If you're still awake, because I know you're starting to get tired as well.
I might stop in and talk to some of the British boys, see what they're up to. Talk to Kitty, see what he's up to.
Alright. No, I didn't know that Kitty was already on. Alright. Well, I'll pop in there.
Already painted 2 cars.
Alright. Fair enough.
Alright, peace.
Talk to you in a bit.
300 burnt out on me as well.
Well, I think they're all shit because they all have bad ones, and you know, if you only use it a couple hours each week or something, probably lasts you forever. But if you use it,
Yeah, I know.
then
Mine gets some
it's
use.
shit.
Mine does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, like I was telling the guys, like minimum 40 hours a week. So.
Oh, he's... Oh, sorry. Ah, miss me.
That was a miss and a half on the fixer. Do you see the fucking reactions like a fucking cat?
Is that you, Tony?
Yeah.
Like a
I'm
cat,
getting quite
yeah.
good at missing people now.
Yeah, that's part of racing, isn't it? I thought I was doing
It is if you both want to finish the race.
Sorry.
Too fucking late, boss.
What?
Every race I have
Too
it.
Oh
fucking late.
no, I wouldn't race. I wouldn't watch anyway. I just put my headphones on and stood on the wire though as I stood up. Pulled the headset off. I'm not racing. We'll attempt to later, but I'm going to keep it on until like 7:30.
Yeah, I'm just messing around. Right now I'm watching a 4-lap replay of me driving the Dodge Hellcat Charger for 707 horsepower on a dirt rally track.
Yeah, but GT Sport just bounce off the walls.
Yeah, you do. And you get a little scratch on your paint.
Hey, racing tonight, Cope?
I don't know. I've been up all night and all day, and I didn't even remember when I got up, so it's been quite a few hours. It's been so long.
He's like, oh, I thought you'd already done the race, he says.
Well, I still want to
Everyone's going with him, look.
get some more settings
Think this is good, join it?
to fine tune. So
You'll get there, you know.
Oh no!
Go on, you can make it. Every time you went to go back towards the track, you were facing the other way again. I think 2 hours followed you in.
I think this Dodge Hellcat Charger handles just about as good as the rally cars. And it's only rear-wheel drive.
Could be a Porsche GT3 RS rally car.
Mm-hmm.
That's some fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a great race in this. Cars. I hate this car. I do not like it.
Oh, look, we ain't even started yet. Like, excuses.
Yeah, balls up. Talk shit.
A true race car driver.
No more dinner. Yummy, yummy. Baby's in the bath. She's 12 next. She's 12 next week. She's not such a baby no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick, come on.
Something is, mate. Considering I was up every 3 hours going, oh my god, won't this thing sleep for longer? And there's my alarm for my dinner, so I'm gonna back out and watch the rest.